808dragon.com. Back live 808dragon.com again with the little last touches where we left off. Ham, turkey, mushroom, onion in the pan, just like that. And then we add a little garlic salt and some garlic, and a dash of garlic salt, just to make everything a little more fancy. Well, that smells good though. Not gonna lie. A little fresh ground pepper. Just a dash more. I put some already. That's all I have. Okay, we didn't really want to start off on high, but while we're at it, should reboil this water. So I have two options here. I can stir this around or something. But I feel like just cover it on low heat real quick for a minute. I mean, I'm not sure how fancy I want to do with this. Honestly, I don't even feel like pulling out the spatula. Now what happens if I just drop an egg on top of the damn thing, huh? Give it a little more surface area, maybe. Make it like bacon. So we got our ramen here that sort of not started cooking just yet because we're boiling water. We had an egg explode. That's cool. And another one cracked, so we'll take a look at that in a little bit, the results. But basically, let it boil for about 30 seconds to a minute on the boiled eggs. And then you leave it covered on super low heat. I just want to dip my egg a little. I mean, not quite an omelet. Could use like 2 eggs, but I already got one in here, and then another one I'm gonna crack open shortly. And when this water reaches boiling, super low heat. Oh man, I wanted to dip my egg. I broke it. Oh. Look, it's not even cooked all the way properly. Oh, something. Well, I'm gonna just leave that like that. This about to boil. Toss that in there. So I made some spaghetti, not spaghetti, some tomato sauce, and this leftover is interesting. From the tomato, all the extra water. Yeah, that extra egg in there. Don't really need extra water. We'll need to clean that pot out later. For now, we'll just use it as a source of warmth. And well, this is as freaking good as that's gonna get. Just toss the damn thing in here. I really wanted to dip my egg, but I guess not. If I could do this with 2 hands. We're gonna put the brick on now. Got brick. Technically, I wanted to hold it the other angle. It's kind of freaking shitty. The angle. Just on the damn ball. Whatever. I'm over it. So far we got 2 eggs in there. And we'll just let that all come together. Put this on top of the brick now. Alright. let's go 3 eggs deep here, because this one started cracking through the process. So we'll continue on with that. See how good one that didn't over explode look like. So far peel's real good. Anyway, let's see what she looked like on the inside. Maybe I'll still get some creamy yolk. 5:30 a.m. Made me something good to eat. Make a meal out of damn ramens and some other ingredients. No, it don't taste like a beef cup noodle no more though. Kind of wanted to do that too, but on my eggs I like the nature seasoning. Even though I already got something going on here. Sort of how I like my boiled egg though. Edgar like it with soy sauce. I like it with soy sauce too. But nature seasoning is my grew up on it kind of thing. It's nothing super organic or anything, but boiled egg. I just like it with this nature seasoning. I like it with soy sauce. I like it just plain too. Regular salt and pepper. Now, in hindsight, if I wanted to dip the egg, probably shouldn't have just tossed it on top of the other stuff. Technically, as far as the other stuff goes, it's cute trying to make a platform with the ham and stuff, but maybe if I was going for a sandwich, this is obviously difficult to eat now. When you throw the egg on top of the thing, flip it over or something, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I was out of my bracket already at that point. I got experience doing this thing. Always comes out like that, seems like. Or the egg that broke. On the verge of going bad, but not bad. Say that 2 of the eggs over a month old. The other 2, a couple weeks old. So, a couple weeks old, there's a big difference. When I break the yolk, when I break it open, what's it called? When I break the boiled egg open, I notice that the older the egg is, tends to come out like over 2 weeks. Ends up kind of looking like the yolk kind of looks flattish. Like it just sort of doesn't hold its shape. So after 2 weeks though, basically, I'll just do that. If I wanted to make it hold its full shape properly, son of a bitch, stay where the fuck I put you. If I wanted to hold its shape properly when where I can dip the egg, my mom would call it dip eggs, over easy basically, then I have to kind of, obviously I don't want to do all this extra things, and technically Yeah, after 2 weeks, it's a little more delicate. Like it was still holding nice roundness though. It didn't just like, oh look, the yolk is no longer, you know. But my boiled eggs come out legit consistently. That didn't come out right when I tried to do the half-assed omelet thing. Now, for making an omelet situation, instead of doing this like this, I would have ideally made the meat into little squares, for one thing. Probably added a bunch of other meats. Throw that into the pan. Then somewhere after that sizzles a little bit, throw in some mushrooms and onions. Boom, let that sizzle, and then throw in the egg. Boom, and then throw in shortly after, and then mix it up because I'm lazy to use a bowl. And then after that, throw some cheese and fold it in half, baby. Make that later. I'm 3 eggs deep on this one. I just love how the rock right here is keeping my food warm. On top of keeping me warm. Oh my god, that's nice. Well, I mean, it's still, might as well use both. I feel like I'm wasting some of the heat from the hot water pot. So if you take some water in a pot and heat it up, not boil it necessarily, the water in the pot will keep the pot warm much longer than just the pot by itself. If you just, heat up a pot. If you heat up a brick, well, similarly, it retains the heat, which is nice. I don't know if I went to sleep at 11, but according to my little watch here, I only slept for 3 hours or less. And I woke up at 1:45 just before 2. Now it's like 5:30 a.m., okay? I'm getting full. I think toast would have been excessive. I eat all the turkey. Mushroom. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty big on making things last a long time. Like the eggs. Like I said, 1 month later, still good. Might float. Not that means it's not the end of the world. So I boil them. Now when they crack under pressure, still not bad. I'm eating it. Still got a few more eggs left too, so I'll survive. Whew. Wonder what Ed's gonna say about that pizza thing I made yesterday. I'll pretty legit. Well, now I have energy to make my own though. Even right now, I'm like, it's not that hard, but that mouse went messing with my thing, my top ramen, and I'm like, oh hell no. And then I boiled egg already. That was good. Figuring I was gonna do that anyway, so might as well eat some ramen while I'm boiling water. Seriously though, lazy. Put them all in whole pieces. That's cute and all. But I mean, like I said, if I chopped everything up a little bit nicely, even the onions and stuff a little bit nicely, mushrooms are okay. But mostly the meat, and did the saute thing first, and then that would work out in an omelet much better. I need to like still continue chipping the sharp edges off this brick. Oh Christ, I need to blow my nose real quick. Something like condensation when hot air meets cold pipes. In the exhaust you get steam, which if it builds up can create rust in your exhaust system. Continuously. Well, when I say I'm the couch cook, I got more than one way I can cook. I mean, I prefer being able to adjust my flame, but even my homemade stoves do their job just a little bit. They'll either keep me warm. Oh, by the way, oh wow, we're still holding 12.8. So on the solar battery system, it still says 12.8. I'm pretty stoked about that, considering it's like 5. It's almost gonna be light soon. The sun might even come up before the red light comes on. Also, the cooler's at 37. I had it set, so instead of turning it off, save power, I just turn it up to 40. And then when it comes out, sun comes out, drop it down to 30 and just leave it. And my food stayed fresh. That's all I care about. And I don't put my eggs in the fridge, by the way. And when it becomes 110, 115 degrees out here in the high desert, your eggs may not survive 2 weeks. That's another aspect. If you put them in the fridge, they last different. If you put them out at a certain temperature, you'll be okay. Other temperatures, you got a problem. And these temperatures, I got away with it over a month. About a month. But I will say that egg was on its way sketch. Just barely caught it in the nick of time. Mm. The only problem I gotta figure out is which one was the older egg. Because only one of the old ones broke. So the other one is. Then it sort of separated them. Totally not thinking. Alright, that was pretty good. I mean, technically, that type of meal costs fairly little to create. I mean, a sliver, a little bit of onion, a little bit of mushroom. I mean, we're talking a few cents here. So, and the packet of ramen, like, let's just say 50 cents. So let's say, made it reasonable, but it's still going to cost me about $3 or $4 to make all that. Now, obviously, a rotisserie chicken for $4 plus a bread for $1 or a garlic bread for $2. I think you got as much of a meal as for similar price. My pizza, $2 garlic bread, uses about maybe half of it, let's say, for a proper sandwich. And that thing only costs probably $5 altogether. So I'm just saying, let's see if the video game works now. Cause all fucking since since before 2 o'clock in the morning, okay, 1:45, I've been trying to fucking start this stupid video game. Again, not gonna ever pay for that shit. Fuck, roll me another damn cigarette. Oh my god. Well, that was pretty satisfying for a little bit. So it's just they're authenticating. Oh, now it's gonna open. Oh no, it didn't get this far last time. Connecting to server. Or did it? And it gave me an error 14. Connection error 14, blah blah blah. Oh, we might make it to the hangar, finally. I mean, I figure I wanted to try to get the little 4-hour and 8-hour waits out of the way. See if I can do that at least. Oh, the numbers changed on the bottom a little. That's good news, ain't it? Oh, we're actually going to open the hangar finally. There were some problems a minute ago. Oh, time to get hustle. Oh, you waited this many frickin' hours. Technically, for 2-3 hours, I've been trying until I decided. Well, 2 hours because then I did my cooking. All right. Yeah, I don't have a minigun. Get the longer one. So this takes 8 hours for the next one. Tap to skip. What's the fucking point? Why do I need a little stupid? I don't have Vortex. $12, 9, 7. We'll get that. Just so I don't have to worry about the 3. Come on. And all those pop-ups you have to go through, they're all right here every time you start the game. Maybe I'll give a first run at the tournament. Oh yay, an A coin. Not gonna play that. Mostly just wanted to get this 4 hours deal here. 4 hours wait here. 8 hours wait there. And when I press flash deals again, it's funny because it usually slides the other way after. Yeah, not right now. I'll do that in between. Alright. I will collect this though. And this. And this. Gimme. Why can't I click? Okay, we don't need this anymore for what I'm doing. So we're not going to make an in-game purchase. We almost killed 10 mechs specifically when they're trying to steal my control point. And I'm only 10,000 more credits away. 1,000 credits away. So I rolled those dice, it sucked. Scrap 3 implant, sure, yeah. Now we'll figure that out. Shorten. Alright, so there's 3 people online. This is my little rules here. I try to wait till there's 0 people before I enter tournament at around the middle of strange times to be doing such. These folks are on often, so It doesn't tell you a lot, but it tells you something. Oh, we're on free for all, so Jesus Christ. Combat limit. Oh, kind of right where I left it. Kind of funny. I swear I had 15 for tournaments when I left off, and now I have 5. That's strange. So I can only win 1.5 times. And then I don't get any more combat points for winning in tournament. That sucks. Now why is that? I ended the tournament after I got my 6 tickets yesterday. Otherwise I won't get them from the silver crates. And whatever, enough of that. I was rolling my cigarette, sorry. I mean, I don't want to do it right now, but again, there's only 3 people online. Almost forgot. Very important. Very important. Pilot is full of XP here. This one not so much. But this one is a sniper. It has some good things. However, I think I may prefer... No, maybe not. I think this will do. Quantum gun range, doesn't matter. Duration, that's nice. Damage, sure. And reload, yes. And while we're here, yeah, right. I wish I could afford. I know I've got some of these that have like 11 of them. Where are you? A whole pile of level 1s. Well, this says scrap 3. There's a crap. I don't want to think that hard. I know I got at least one of these. Definitely one of these. Oh, look, I got 9 of those too. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's get one of those. They're gonna tell me I need to upgrade implants. I forget what it said actually. Oh look, there's only one person online. That'll last for a while. Upgrade 2 skill levels. Earn some pilot XP. Yeah, pretty much don't have a problem. However, like I said, when there's less people online out of my friends, which are full, then chances are, right now it is 5:48. Let's use some tickets before they're full and we waste them. Cracked open a Pabst Blue Ribbon 16 ouncer at 3 a.m. and it's going on 6. That's 3 hours, so not bad. I'm mad at myself. Exactly how long it takes you to reload, huh? Well, I've been up since before 2 o'clock and it's now 6 o'clock.